Hey guys, Bob Ostrom here from BobTeachesArt.com, and today we're going to take a look at the mailbag. So I've been receiving a lot of questions lately, and I've got one here about Illustrator and spot colors. So let me read the question and then we'll take a look at the answer. The question reads, "Hey Bob, I have another question for you. When I saved an Adobe Illustrator file, a message appeared saying, when spot colors are used with transparency, changing them to process colors outside Illustrator can generate unexpected results. Does that mean I accidentally used spot colors? Should I go back and choose a similar color that isn't a spot color? Is it worth it? Could using spot colors accidentally cause a big problem with the transparencies I used? Basically, should I be worried?" Well, the answer to that question is maybe. Maybe you should be worried. And here's the thing. When you're using spot colors and you're converting to CMYK, occasionally what will happen is you'll find that the colors don't match. You're going to find a little bit of a change in that color because the CMYK match of a color doesn't always line up exactly with it. And sometimes that can cause a problem. Other times it's not a problem at all. So it really depends on how fussy you are and what colors you're converting. So if that's a problem for you and you need to convert your colors, let's take a look at this little piece of art that I happen to have up here, and we'll figure out how can we change our colors back from spot colors if you accidentally used one, or maybe you inherited a file from somebody else that was using spot colors and you don't want to use those spot colors. One of the reasons that we may not want to use spot colors is because it adds an additional cost to our printing. If we have a 4-color CMYK separation and then we add a spot color on top of that, that can start making the job a little bit more pricey. So let's see how we can convert that back to CMYK and then not have to worry about whether or not those colors are converting properly. So here I have a file. If I go to File, we'll go ahead and save this one and see what happens. So I'm just going to go ahead and save this to my desktop here. And when I click Save, you can see that up pops this little menu right here that says when spot colors are used with transparency, just like in the note that we got recently here. So you can see that maybe I don't want this to happen. And the easiest way to do this is just to go ahead and select all. That's going to select all the colors in my artwork here. And we're going to go down to Edit. And then we'll go to Edit Colors. And we're going to say Convert to CMYK. Now this isn't going to do anything to the colors that are already CMYK. It's only going to find those colors that are spot colors or Pantone colors in this case. And I'll say Convert to CMYK. Now if I go to File, Save As, and we'll save this again to the desktop. I'm always afraid I'm going to save over the top of my old files. So whenever I do a demo or something like this, I usually just tag on the word update. So I'll go ahead and save that. And then you can see that I'm safe with this file. I don't have to worry about whether or not my transparencies are going to be converted into weird things because I used a spot color. So there you have it. That's how you convert your colors back to CMYK. Hope you found that helpful. If you like this and you want to learn more, come join me over at BobTeachesArt.com, where I am now teamed up with the mighty George Coghill, and we're getting ready to release our new logo development course. We still don't have a name for it yet. But anyways, if you guys want to check that out, we're over at BobTeachesArt.com. I've got a sign-up form for anybody who wants more information about that class. We'll be sending that out real soon. So thanks for checking in. We'll see you next time.